Fighting in Mexico obviously was very special for you the first time around. This time, is it still special, or do you have to kind of put those emotions behind and just think about business?
It's always a business day in fighting. I love that fact that I'm fighting here. There's no added pressure whatsoever. I think I've learned to embrace pressure, and that's been my plus. These cameras, these lights, they don't mean anything to me until I scrap and I win.
I know you weren't happy with your last performance despite it being a victory. What are you doing differently to make sure that doesn't happen again?
Just being careful what I put in, what I eat right before competition. But I think I had a great camp, and this camp has been tremendous. And I'm just ready to go out there and put on a show for these Mexican fans.
Let's talk about the matchup with Formiga first of all. What do you think about him as an opponent? And do you kind of look at this as a wrestling versus jiu-jitsu type of fight?
Not really. It's MMA now. I consider myself, I'll always be a wrestler at heart. But now I made the transition. I'm a fighter now, and I put the wrestling aside. I just can't wrestle no more. And as you guys saw my fights, I can strike, I can knee, I can take you down. I'll let you up. If I feel like I got to strike you a little bit more, I'm very comfortable as a mixed martial artist, and that's what this fight is. It's MMA now.
How about Formiga? A lot of people look at him as kind of a one-trick pony. He's got that incredible back control. Is that what you look at him as just kind of having that one tool, or do you see him as a complete fighter as well?
No, I believe he's a sleeping giant. He's kind of like Rafael dos Anjos. He's kind of maturing a little later in his career, and I think he probably has a thorn in his back that he wants to pull out, and he wants to beat me. So I can tell he has nothing to lose, I think, in his eyes, and I can see him very ambitious, and that makes a very dangerous fighter.
Seems like Demetrious Johnson will be on the other side of this if you get a victory. Do you see it that way? I know it's still early in your UFC run, but he's beaten so many other contenders. Do you feel like a victory here and the title shot should be yours?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're all talking about me. I think Demetrious Johnson, they all want me. They all want America's sweetheart. They want America's golden boy. So, they all want to fight me. All of them. If you ask them who they want to fight the best. And that's, everybody keeps pulling their eyes at me. So I'll be looking forward to that date when it comes. But as of right now, I'm thinking November 21st on Saturday, and I'm ready to chow down.
What about your position on fighting in Las Vegas? Has that changed at all now that it seems like they're kind of going back and maybe reversing things?
When your voice is heard, I mean, it feels incredible knowing that you're like the spearhead, the front line that's leading the cause. And yeah, absolutely. I have nothing against Vegas. I just have something against the abusive power, and you know what I'm talking about.
No doubt.
Talk a little bit about the importance of fighting in Mexico. You talked about how excited you are. This country is known for its fighters. It's known for the heart that the fighters demonstrated. That's something that you appreciate.
No, absolutely. I think I consider myself a pioneer to fight in this country. The sport's just starting. It's like when the WWE came over. They just completely took over, and they surpassed the Mexican wrestling out here. So it might be the same route. MMA might surpass boxing, and might become its glorious sport.